Hello everyone, Galacticstorm here. Welcome to the show. And today we are going to be doing our event for May. This is going to be for Buckeye Bash in Toledo, Ohio. And thankfully, it was at least a 2-hour trip. So I was able to go in, get out, and just enjoy my day. Instead of, going from Pennsylvania or any other state. But anywho, I live in Medina, so a 2-hour trip wasn't much of an issue for me. So, what did I improve upon Typhoon? First, I put the nails in right onto the back, so that way no wire or anything of that would ever fly out or just get chipped by another robot. So, we won't have that happening again. And second, people recommended me to put hub motors onto my robot. At this point, I couldn't compromise the weight of my robot, so instead I thought a great idea that was recommended by Ethan was to put tire glue onto the spinner itself. And it seemed to have worked, so I thought it would be a great idea to, make it stick. But unfortunately, I was wrong, and it will plague me for almost the whole day at least. Or actually, correction. It will plague me the whole day. So, the contest will be much different compared to days past. Or comps past, sorry. Instead of it being a double elimination bracket, it will be a Swiss bracket. So, I will have 4 fights, and if I go 3-1, I go into the main tournament. If I don't, I'm out. Nice and simple. So, let's get started with the fights.
Typhoon. Here we go. Fight started. Typhoon and Colts. Long wedge bot here. Vertical spinner. That is a large wedge. It's a very large wedge. There it comes. Okay. Starting pretty well. Just keeps getting caught on that wedge. Oh, it's behind it now. Get that bite on that heel. That big wedge. It's a little difficult. Oh, on top. Okay, there we go. Like they're forcing. Nice pin again. Okay. A minute to go here. Nice pick up there into a pin. And that 5-second pin. So there's the drive side might be down there.
Oh, those forks are looking a little sideways, but that might be intentional. Oh, another pin there for Eiffel. Going the back way. Shovel over into the side.
If you could get him just a little bit further, you don't. Hopefully. 15 seconds to go. Alright, we are going to go to the end. 4, 3, 2, 1. How this goes.
Looks like Eichwald's had a lot of engagement there and control through the fight. There wasn't a whole lot of damage in this.
Final round 2 and white fight between Intrusive Thoughts, the Mean Tractor, and Typhoon. Let's see the test camera real quick.
do anything for these judges in the last couple seconds. Alright, this is gonna go to the judges as well.
So, even though I did very well with my fight, I was optimistic that I was going to win. Again, my weapon motor went to the side, and yeah, it just didn't hold long after like the last few seconds of the fight. So, overall, I thought I'd put this in the bag, and surprise, I lost. I was baffled, confused, and outraged at the same time, so I asked the judges very nicely if they, made an error in their decision or something like that. Because I knew with Intrusive Thoughts fight, I didn't do as good as I thought, and I lost a weapon motor. And, they said that I would have won the fight had my weapon motor stayed on. So, yeah, I don't agree with that decision at all. And, yeah, it was, I was just in the dumps after that. So, yeah, for all the fights, my weapon motor either flew off or got destroyed. And, yeah, we're definitely going to have that hub motor, or we're going to have something to definitely cover that. So that way, it won't happen again. And thankfully, I've talked to Cannon, the guy behind Team Vertigo, and they've helped with the weapon motor problem. And eventually, I've got some parts coming in from him, and we're gonna have that fixed. And I apologize, I'm sick. So I want to special thank RSC for letting me come over. And I had a lot of fun when it came to the event. So regardless, I had a fun time, and I learned some things along the go. And hopefully the next event will be at Horde, but that depends on overtime, and yeah, hoping to get more people to cover my overtime. So thank you all very much for watching. Be sure to like, favorite, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and be sure to look at my Facebook page down below. And also, I still have Alex's GoFundMe page, and I have commissions down below if you're interested. If you're interested in getting a robot or something like that drawn or putting into, CAD, they are always interested. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.